My name is Afiq Aiman, and today we want to know more about Islamic essence in public speaking. Before that, we need to know that Islam is a complete religion that ensures happiness, comfort, and tranquility for people in this life and in the afterlife, if they believe and act according to the principle and instructions. Moreover, Islam is a perfect guide for all aspects in life, such as social, economic, political, and so on. It is a religion that is timeless, applicable, since it does not conflict with the development and progress of any time or place. It does not differentiate based on gender, tribal origins, native language, or race, so long as there is no conflict with its essentials, such as believing in the oneness of Allah, justice, peace, human dignity, parity between all humans, regardless of their race, color, ethnicity, and language, and preserving the innate nature of humankind. Islamic essence in public speaking is we include the Islamic principle or Islamic essence during our speech or when we delivering our speech. And why we emphasize this Islamic essence is we want to glorifying the way how Rasulullah applying Islam in delivering his da'wah. As we know that our Prophet Muhammad is the best speaker ever. He always lower his tone during his da'wah. He always respect the senior citizens. He always respect other races, other religions, and he always treat every races, every religions equally. So it showed the beautiful Islamic essence during his speech. Other than that, Islamic essence make us be a great speaker who are delivering speech follow the holy of Islamic principle that full of humanity. And why I say this? Because Islam taught us to always use appropriate words during our speech, always opening our speech with dua and the greatest name of Allah, and never touch the sensitive parts of our audience. And other than that, we want to change the worldview about Islamic principle or essence in public speaking. As we know, some of the Western people give some bad perspective about Islamic essence in public speaking because they thought that Muslim use the Islam essence is always want to spread their religions, but not want to give the main part of the speech. So we want to change their mindset and state that Islamic essence is the best way and a beautiful way to deliver our speech and da'wah, and make other people very excited to hear our speech.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Hakimi bin Mohamad Azri. So for this topic of Islamic essence in public speaking, I'm going to explain about a speaker or da'i. So first of all, as a speaker or da'i, they need to specialize their attention in delivering a talk for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they need to have a good personality, tidy appearances, and a good characteristics. In addition, they also need to look friendly and have a willingness to listen to the others' opinion too. In public, they need to be polite and non-arrogant, and also be punctual in walking and interacting with others. So furthermore, they need to be a knowledgeable person. So they need to knowledge what they say and what they deliver to other people. So the speakers or da'i should not give up when the speech he delivered gets opposition or ridicule. So other than that, emphasizing the abilities to shape the control of the emotion and also control the audience itself.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Luqman Hakim bin Rizman. I would like to explain about how to deliver the speech in the way of the Islamic essence of the public speaking. Okay, firstly, in the context of topic, issue, of the subject to be present, that the statement must be supported by the verse of Al-Quran, authentic hadith, sirah nabawiyah, and story of the companions and the opinions of the fuqaha. The topic should be selected based on assessment of the current situation, the suitability of the venue, and the interest of the audience. For the context of delivering speech also, presentation in the form of the description or educating with a serious mode or spontaneous that make the speech interesting. Start the speech with the greatest name of Allah or basmalah or opening dua, and give your some beautiful smile to audience, and also don't forget to keep including some hadith or verse of Al-Quran as your proof of your sentence and your speech to convince the audience about your speech. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Afini Binti Ahmad Zamri. My metric number is 1213164. Next, language, verbal, and body language. Speakers need to use an intermediate language that easily understood by the audience or a particular race. Allah told us in Surah Ibrahim, verse 4, "We did not send the messenger except in the language of his people, that he might explain to them." Next, a speaker should refrain from using words that carry the meaning of coercion, insult, threat, or intimidation, or show the speaker's self-advantage. Islam teaches us to raise and lower our voice in a suitable situation and don't hurt the audience feeling. In addition, we have been taught to avoid using words that can cause arrogance in the speaker. Gesture, posture, facial expression, and fluency need to be controlled as best as we can to catch the audience's attention. For example, in a happy story, we smile. In the exertion of a story, we show a serious and confident facial expression. And lastly, never turn his or her back on the audience, because Islam emphasizes courtesy and respect for whoever we deal with.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ashikin Binti Mohamad Samsuddin, metric number 1213167. Based on what my fellow friends have presented and explained to you guys, so here I want to conclude all the benefits on Islamic essence in public speaking. So the main point of using Islamic essence in our public speaking or our speech is to highlighting the good image of Islam to our audience, whether they are fellow brothers or multi-religious. Nevertheless, we can be applying the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad SAW in the teaching of Islam to the eyes of the world. Even if our audience are from multi-religious or other religious, we can still fostering the practice of noble values during public speaking. And last but not least, we can develop an ethical generation in public speaking based on Islam, which is not only we practice to be a good public speaker, but we also have practice to have a good manners and attitude to everyone. So the conclusion for today's topic is the public speaker or the speaker itself need to understand that general speaking skills is something that can be learned and need to be shaped and matched so that their delivery of the speech can be delivered smoothly and has an impact to the listener or the audience. Finally, only Allah can give the guidance and the correct directions to the audience. So I think that's all from our group. I hope the audience can enjoy and take as many points as you can take, so that our delivery speech can be meaningful to you guys. Thank you for listening and watching our videos. Hope to see you guys again. Assalamualaikum.